Wouldn't be okay. It wouldn't be a good night unless I had some technical issues. All right, I think I got it. I'm gonna pop on here and see if I'm in the same place as you are. That's always helpful. Let's see what we can come up with. I have like 5,000 windows open. Does anybody else do that? I think I just got a notification that I'm live, so I think I might have done it right. Let's see if I can see you. There's me. And we're gonna go here. And I think I found it. Turn the volume off. It's gonna show me a commercial first. Hey, Larry. Am I going the right way? All that good stuff? I think I am. I think I got it. Oh, all the things. The technology. When it's super zoomed in, don't know why. Let's see if I can get it up just a little bit, because that's really, oops. Nothing like moving you out of the way and almost deleting you. Now we're gonna go like that because you don't want to look at my lap. You want to look at the table. I'm sure of it. I don't know why. There, it's a little bit better. I've really got to get back into my office because, or at least bring the other thing out here, because this one is terrible. Ugh. It's just terrible. Okay, that's better. You're gonna see a little bit of the screen. I don't know if I can get rid of that. I think if I go up, you're gonna see more. Yeah, if I go down, I might be able to get rid of it. I don't at least have Becca here to like talk to so that I'm not talking to myself, but you know, let's see if I can share it. I'll do that really quick and I promise not to waste any more time. So everybody had a wonderful weekend. I hate that it's over already. I was like zoom and it's gone. So I'm gonna go share it over here because I don't even know if it kept the same link, because when I first got on, the silly thing was going vertical, and so it was all kinds of, you're gonna have to watch me sideways, and that's annoying. If I can avoid it, I will not make you watch me sideways, because that's just a lot. Because you know, I will not remember to like put things the opposite way so that you can see them the right way. That everything would just be a nightmare. And post it in one more place and then we'll be good to go. So Alyssa and I went out for a little bit today, and we went to Target and Walmart, which, you know, that's already on a Sunday, everybody's buying their groceries. What was I thinking? I just don't even know. People buying their groceries, that was the first problem, and then Christmas. Because, you know, I grew up north in Illinois. This does not feel like Christmas time. I mean, I know when I look at the calendar, I know all that, but it is not Christmas. It's still warm, you know, off and on, but you know. Anyway, do you love my new bone folder? Isn't it just cute? Chuck made that. This is what everyone that participated in all 5 Jingle Hugs, I might have shown you this last week, I don't remember, then they all got one. And so he made one for myself and for Rebecca too. Thought that was cute. So anyway, that was cool. Hey, Kim. All right, you guys, so let's see. I think we'll start with this cute little gift card. It popped into my head tonight, so I haven't even like made a sample yet. So we're just gonna make it together because, well, that's how I roll. It's why it's called spontaneous, right? Let me get this die. I was gonna look and even see if this die is still available. That's what I was gonna do. Let me check, because if it's not, maybe you have it in your stash. And if you have it in your stash, I want you to use it. If you don't have it and it's not in the last chance place, then I'll apologize. Let me see. I feel like it used to be there. I think it might be last chance though. Let's see. I'm gonna check for you. Oh, look at that. It is, it's in there. And I don't even, it's not even last chance, I don't think. No, it must be, it's in a catalog. I couldn't even tell you which one because it changes so often. They're called Pocket Thoughts dies. I've had them forever, sitting on my shelf, and there's 3 of them. Now, how great would these be in a scrapbook too? I know, you like this paper, the background? This was when those colors came out. This was, what is this? Misty, is it Misty Pecan? Is it pecan or is it cider? I know it was a while ago, so it's probably not, I don't even know. Because I feel like it's jade. I don't know. Somebody tell me what colors those are because someone's going to know. But anyway, these are cool. So it makes these 3 different sizes, and like here's one pocket. And so it doesn't have a back to it. It gives you the place to attach it to whatever you're going to do. Okay. And this paper is just beautiful. So I made this side because this size will hold a gift card or a $20 bill or a $100 bill. If you're sending me a gift, it would be perfect. Okay, the only thing I don't like about this one is because it's harder to measure because I can't see all the colors. I think I did 8 by 4, right? I did. So it's a piece of garden green, 8 by 4 folded because I wanted a little square card. I didn't want a standard card. I'm gonna grab some tear tape. Tear tape, I think, is your best friend for doing something like this. Hey, Brenda. So I'm gonna stick some tear tape right here on this folded edge. So, I mean, they've laid it all out for you. There's not much thinking. Just gonna stick this on here. Bloop. I feel like if you don't have your Christmas cards at least planned at this point, there is like nothing I can show you that's going to get you going. We've done lots of Christmas cards on, spontaneous and in card class and in jingle class. But now I think people are starting to think about gift wrapping. And then I know I give out several gift cards. And I don't like to, this silly little cardboard that it comes with. I don't want to just leave it like that. I want to make it cute. So here we go. So I'm going to stick this guy. And I'm going to stick him way down here because I want to have room. There we go. I meant to grab a gift card too. I had one laid out and I don't know where I took it. And then I'm going to take a piece of white. This is scrappy white. Look at that. I'm just going to use him because he was just sitting on my table. And there's no sense in wasting it. This is thick white so no one's going to see. I think my glue is jammed again. I need to fill my little, what's that thing called? My glue press. I love my glue press. It's empty and I just haven't filled it. All right, so here we go. Just use the other end, but I need a baby like that with a pile of glue on my thumb. Misty Moonlight, Magenta Madness, Cinnamon Cider, Bumblebee, and Just Jade. I think you called it, Melissa. Nobody else even took a shot at it. All right, did you just know, Melissa, or did you look it up? I mean, either way is acceptable because you figured it out. All right, so we got that. And then I also cut, this paper is so pretty. You guys stop. Now, there's no one here but me. Alyssa's sleeping. I mean, she's here, but she's out. This is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 because this is 4 by 4. So we just want to go down 1/4 inch. That's my cats running around like maniacs, knocking over the baby's toys. It's like we've hit the hour of let's run around like fools. Here we go. We're just going to stick this on here. All right, that like that. And then, let me see if it's my purse out here. Oh, I don't even see my purse. Oh, yes, I do. I think I have a gift card in my purse. For nothing else, I have at least a debit card, right? Look at, there's a Walmart one that I forgot to use again. Look at that. It slides right in there, my cute little Walmart card. You could do whatever kind of card you wanted. You can put whatever you want in here, but I'm going to grab, I've got some of this paper still. Oh, I think we want the other one. Let me grab a piece of that. I need a paper trimmer. Pull this in here. And I'm going to grab this guy. I think it was this one. You didn't look it up. Not at my house where I could look at. Oh, well, then you're really good for figuring that out. I'm just saying. That was pretty good. We're going to use this piece. And we need him to be, oh, look at that. He's 3 1/4. It's perfect. We're just going to take like an inch. Just so we can put some on the inside that coordinates with it all. And then I don't have to stamp anything in there if I don't want to. Oh, I think I made him too long. Oh, no, I did it. I did it right. Oh, that's pretty too. Nope, I don't want 3 papers. Because I'll have one on the front, one in the, over here where the gift card is, and then I didn't want 3 different ones. All right, we're going to stick that dude there. And now we just need something on the front. And I don't want to cover up this paper because it's so stinking pretty. So I'm just going to take this little guy from, not sure if I want that red on there. I want to grab my twine and then I'll be able to decide better. I can do a bow or I can do a little zoop zoop. Let's see about a little zoop zoop because I do like those. All right. got my finger stuck. It is such pretty paper. And Melissa, is it still available? I can't even think of the name of it. I don't have the packaging out here. I just picked it up because it was pretty. Nope, I want a bow. Okay. I'm gonna leave the red because I think the little pop of red is not a bad thing. So we're just gonna go. This came from the ephemera. The, what's it called? The Joyful Sayings. Oops, that little guy stuck right on me instead of to my paper. There we go. And I'm going to stick him right up here. And I'm gonna make a pretty little bow for him. And I think I'm gonna do a double bow. So I'm just gonna fold my cord in half and tie just like I tie my shoes. Everybody has their own way of tying bows, but that's how I do it. Unless I use my little bow maker, then, you know, the piece of wood with the pegs, which is very handy. All right, there we go. So Rebecca's not with me tonight because Miss Adeline wasn't feeling good, so she's at home taking care of the baby. And we're gonna do that. Oh, glue dot, where are you? I'm gonna grab a glue dot. But yeah, she has slept in her arms like all day. I think it's a combination of things. She's teething, you know, all the things. Let me see what embellishments I brought out here. I don't want those. That's not right. I had a whole stack. There they are. I pulled everything closer to me so I wouldn't have to keep Season of Green, and it's still available. Thank you. Season of Green or Season of Gold? Season of Gold might be the stamp set. I'm looking to see what we got here. We could always, no, I don't want those. Those are new, aren't they pretty? These are gonna be in the next mini. These are called Party Dots. I used those when I made that, I think I made a birthday card with you guys a couple weeks ago with it. I really thought I had some gold ones in here. Like that I liked. These guys would be okay. They're not what I want. Let's look one more spot. Oh, we can get those. Yeah, oh, those are pretty. I think we're gonna use those. They're probably retired, but you know what? If I have them laying around my desk, you probably do too. This just shows you another way to use them, right? Let's stick them in here. Okay, another one over here. I think we're gonna go right there. Oops, he's stuck on there. All right, there you go. So just a simple little card, and then you open it up, you put your little sentiment in here, you're good to go, and you have your little gift card. Isn't that cute? Let me see if I kept it out there. I had a really cute, I made one out of vellum. I didn't actually like finish it. I just had it out here because I was going to show it to you. But I think right before I went live, the cat was up here helping me. So nice of him. Oh, I had this ribbon too. I forgot about that. This ribbon would be really pretty with it. But I'm kind of liking the simple right here. I think it looks cute. What do you think? I know it's cute. Thank you. So yeah, that just was, oh, look it. So I got this, what is this? Cord, or I don't even know what they're calling it, but it's gold. It's beautiful. It's great for making floof. You know, it totally comes, you can separate it and pull, but it came and we could not find the end. See, like what's about to happen right here, it's coming off and we've stuck it back on. Here it is there. So what I did, because it keeps coming off, I don't know why, I'm just gonna stick that back on there. I have a little slit cut in the cardboard so that I don't have three ends. There's those guys. I'm gonna cut another one over here because I want this guy to stay put too, because it's annoying to have to, for it to keep coming unraveled. There we go. And then I always, when they're like this and they're real sensitive this way, I always keep them in a little bag too. So I have them, I keep him in his little bag that he came in. That way I don't have to chase it as much. So we're gonna set that one aside. And then I wanted to show you this paper. This one is the Take a Bow. It's in the mini catalog. I can't remember what page, but it has it has the die set that makes the bows. It's really cute. I didn't get them though because I can't get everything. So I wanted to show you another little cute way for giving a gift. So here's your little gift card. And then we can make a little treat holder. Half of you on here probably already know how to do it, but somebody else is going to see this video that doesn't know how to do it. Because I think they are the cutest thing ever. It's the Ghirardelli holder, or some people, it's the diaper fold, it's also been called. But one little square fits in there. And then all I used was some of my ephemera with this beautiful paper. And now you have a cute little treat. These are great for little teacher gifts, for the bus driver, you know, just because maybe you bought them a gift card too, but you're going to put in something cute, you know. But this guy is just a cute, I did one year when Alyssa was at the behavior school in Niceville. There was, I mean, there must have been 30 of them. Because she worked with so many different therapists and stuff there. I could not, you know, it wasn't feasible for us to buy for 30 people. So I just made a whole basket of these up and I took them up there, and then, you know, and I made more than what they needed. That way everybody could have, you know, more than one if they wanted to. At least the early birds could. But it's just, it's super easy. There's no glue. The only glue that's here is I put a dimensional under that bear and I put a dimensional underneath my circle. That's it. And so, and you don't even have to do that if you don't want to. I just did it because I like it. So let's grab, that was the stripey one. So we'll use a different one this time. Polka dots, or, oh, I think we're gonna do polka dots because I think they're pretty cute. I think there's 4 papers in here. Oh, these stripes are good too though. Look at that. And if you want, you gotta remember, it goes this way, then this way, and bloop. So if I face down, this is what I'm gonna see in the background right here, okay? So we're gonna take it, it's a 6x6. You could cut your 12x12 down to 6x6 also. I highly recommend a bone folder because you want it to be nice and crisp. And we're gonna go all the way to the corner and get it as straight as you can on there. There we go. And just burnish it really good, okay? Then you're gonna take, I start on the right, and then I come up like this and get him straight. He's a little bit far over. I have an old video where that's all I did was make these. Just show everybody. And I think I even have done, if I remember correctly, I even have a measurement, like you could use your grid paper and get it exact. Because like he's a little off. There we go. He just wasn't folded. Then we're just gonna come across with this guy. If it doesn't meet exact, don't panic because we're gonna cover it anyway. And then we're gonna pull this guy down. How cute is that? That's it. That's all it was. I'm gonna do it one more time because somebody's gonna say they missed it. Let's do this one. Okay, we're gonna do, I think I wanna go this way. All right, we're gonna go corner to corner. Just remember it's a 6x6. You can do this with any square though. You could make a giant one with 12x12 paper. I've done it. It's really cute. You gotta have a gift to put in it, you know. And so this paper is great because I'm gonna follow this green line here and go across so that it's straight. Burnish it really good. And then bring this guy up, and this one, see, when you have lines, it's perfect because it gives you like grid paper right there on your project. So that's like that. Then you bring down this fold, and it's going to hold it down. You can grab a glue dot, piece of tear tape, liquid glue, whatever you want. I'm just gonna stick that there because I like for it to stay flat. They are super easy and super cute. And they're not, I mean, you could sit and do these while you're watching TV, you know? So there's that little guy. And then I'm just gonna use these guys because they're really cute. This is all, I have all my ephemera in here. Because I can't stand when they're on the sheet and they keep falling off. It makes me crazy. Look, oh, that's cute. Okay, when you see one that you love, tell me. These are little cookies. They're pretty cute. There's also a little sleigh. And we can put a circle behind it, so don't panic. Oh, see that? That would be cute. And you can stick a gift card in here, you guys. We can pull that little Walmart. Yeah, when the paper, yeah, that's true, when the pattern is straight. Look, you can stick your gift card right in here. Let me move him out of the way for a second. It doesn't sit perfect, but it's still cute. Look, I showed it to the screen like you were in front of me. But that would still be cute. And then if you're worried about them falling out, like when I made that basket of a bazillion of them, I stuck a little glue dot behind each one just so that they weren't rolling around by the time I got there. Let me stick this back in here. Maybe I'll remember to use that Walmart card one of these trips. Whoop, The big sleigh is cute. The presents, we could snip off some. The drum. Christmas tree's too. Bee's a little big. He's cute. He's very cute. Oh, here's some smaller packages. Let's see. Annie is cute, like the, oh, I like the sleigh too. I thought the sleigh was cute. The little guy, there's two of them there. I forgot to turn the TV off before I came out here. And so there's Christmas music playing because I have the Hallmark channel or something on. And look, if you don't love it sitting, you could add, and we could add some twine on it. I think I have some more circles in here. Oh, he's cute. He's too big. Don't like that. I'm kind of liking him by himself. Nope, he will not work. I just have all these things in here and I want to use them all. Could stick a candy cane. A red candy cane would be better. There's one. I think he'll show better. Look, we can stick a candy cane. We'll stick a candy cane up there. All right, let's move this out of the way. And I like dimensionals. We're just gonna put a dimensional. You only need one. Stick it right there on the back. How cute is he? And I just think that little candy cane is adorable. So we're just gonna stick a little bit of glue on him. Doesn't need a whole lot because I just want it to kind of sit back in there with the candy. He's cute. And then these are the coveted, what are these? Peppermints. The peppermints, I saw that they're supposed to be back in stock around the 23rd of December, yes. So you might still be able to snag some. You might not be using them this year, but maybe you can save them for next year. I don't like that one. I want a smaller one. We're just going to stick him over here. But isn't that sweet? Super easy. You could put ribbon on them if you want to. I mean, look at this one. This one had crooked lines, so he sat a little bit wonky, but once I stick something on there, it's going to be fine. I think Joy would be adorable on there. I wish he had adhesive on the back. I did do them one year where I tied ribbon around them. It was a little bit insane, but I did it. Let's see. I don't think I'd want to make a bow. Nope, I don't like that. Bloop, gone. All right, so there's those guys. There they are. Super simple. All right, you can make a gift card out of anything. And if you have those cute little pocket dots, they're perfect because you can do different sizes. So if you wanted to stick that little cardboardy piece with it, you know, that comes with gift cards, it would fit in that bigger one and it would be super cute still. But just dress it up a little bit. So while I have you guys, I wanted to share with you two things. Two of the several new things. I think last week we showed you the Alpine, what was it called? Alpine something. It was a kit, the one with the mountains. I think Becca and I used that one last week. And that one's super cute. This one is the new perpetual calendar. And if you haven't ordered this yet, tomorrow, all orders of $75 or more for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? Am I telling you the right date? Yes. The 9th through the 11th, free shipping. So now is the time. So the perpetual calendar is beautiful. Look at that. Let me get out all the bits and I'll show it to you. It even comes with a block. It comes with a stamp set. It comes with instructions. It's really pretty. It's pretty self-explanatory because a perpetual calendar, you're going to store your birthdays and anniversaries in there, the things that happen on the same day every year. So here's the instruction sheet. Look, it lays it all out for you because you're going to add in the floof. We're going to call it floof, and you're going to stamp the day, the month of the month. Excuse me. So you get a stamp set that's January through December. That's everything that's there, which is a handy little one because you can keep using those. You can use those in your scrapbook too. And it shows you how they stamped it with the pretty peacock, I believe. That you get a block and you get all, so here's all the layers so you're gonna put a white one on top of a colored rectangle and then with your words on it. It's super cute. Let me pop this open. I'm gonna show you these foil pieces. I don't want to tear it, hang on. There we go, it got hung up when I went to do it. So you got a block, And then I want to show you, because I think they're so pretty. This is only $25. These will make beautiful gifts. You can send them unfinished, and if you have a crafty person in your life and you think they would enjoy it, you could send it and they could put it together. You can send it already finished and maybe add your birthday, your family. So I'm thinking like for my mother-in-law, I know it's really cute for my mother-in-law, because I mean, she's like, there's nothing I want, there's nothing I need. And she likes to send birthday cards and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to send it to her with my family, you know, all of our birthdays in there and our anniversaries. And then I may contact Chuck's sisters and get theirs. And then that way she'll have it started. My other thought was, because she has really pretty handwriting and I don't, I thought I might just put them on a sticky note and let her fill it in. But I thought that would be a nice gift. It's cute. But look at those foil pieces that go in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's one for each page. And then there's these guys. We get one for each page. And they're stickers, so you don't even have to like have glue. And that means they're going to lay nice and flat too. Here's some more. And then these are what you stamp the months on. Obviously, longer ones are for longer months. The shorter ones are going to be for, you know, like May, even April. And then one of these dies tucks and it sits kind of cockeyed. Let's see. And then when you open it, oh, it has a really nice wire hanger. So it's not going to be like, you know, a paper calendar. This is hard. So it's with board. This is going to hang and it's not going to tear like if it was a paper calendar. And so then look I can fold it all the way over, and it tells me to grab January. I don't think it matters. You're going to stamp January on the white, and then you're going to build your little pieces, and you get one of each of the little stickers that are in there to plop down. Let's see. These guys are the same. Those guys have 12. I'm just going to follow the directions for the sake of following the directions, so that you can see how easy it is. It looks like they used this one right here, and it doesn't matter if you use a different one than what they did. Just know that you have one of each from the sheets that you can use, okay? Then we're going to use this one. This one's really cool. I like this one. Pull. We're going to get this guy. And I want to lay this guy down first. That's why I stuck everybody on my finger, because I thought of it after I was in motion. I think it's this one. Yep. I'm going to pull it off carefully. If I was smart, I would have grabbed my take a pick tool so that I could set these down a little bit nicer, but you know, live and learn. We're going to stick this guy right on there. Look at that. This is not complicated whatsoever. I think we're going to go like this. I just didn't want it to land on the hole. And then we're going to take this guy, and he's going to sit about like that. Ta-da! Look at that. It's so easy. And then you're going to grab, January's a long one. Oh, it's a sticker too. It just occurred to me it would have to be, because they didn't give you anything that you had to use. You know, there's no adhesive in here. There's no glue dots or anything. So let's grab January. January is my birthday. So it's perpetual because it does not have a year. Correct. That is correct. It happens on the same day every year. And so you don't have to worry about the actual year, unless you're trying to remember somebody's, you know, how old they are. You know, I have a pretty peacock sitting right here. So instead of opening that, I'm going to use this. So I'm going to take my January, ink it up really good, and we're going to stamp it. Cute. He probably needs a little bit of juice, so I'll juice it up before I do the others. And then we're going to grab this light green, and he's going to come in here, probably about there. Okay, I need to straighten him out so I can get him on there straight. He might be a little crooked still. You know me and my eyes. And then we're just gonna go like that. Look at that. How cute is that? I love it. And then you just keep going all the months. And you can do the colors however you want. you can have, so if you look on this one, so like in February, they have you using one of these, and they have you using this and this. So they're different, a little bit different, but it keeps it nice and clean and simple, so it'll fit in anywhere. So if you want to hang it in your office, hang it in your kitchen. I used to keep one in my laundry room of all places. Oh look, I put him too close, so if that happens, that's me talking while I'm working. We're just gonna snip him. See how he's sticking over the edge? We don't want him to stick to the pages. It's okay. Look at that, gone. It looks like it was meant to be. Cute, right? So there's that. That is the perpetual calendar. We haven't had one in probably, gosh, 20 years. And the one that we had now, when I look back, I actually had just come in contact. You know, I found some that I gave away as a prize at a retreat, and they were more country. They just had a country feel to them, because that's, you know, what the aesthetic was back then. Let me stick everybody back in here. Grab my stamp. I did clean him off, anybody that's paying close attention. I dabbed him on my baby wipe that was over here. And then it comes in the cute box. So you can totally gift it in this box. What did I do? Somebody's in my way. You can gift it in the box. Oh, what I'm sitting on here. It was the ink. Gift it in the box. If you don't want the logo, you could take some pretty paper that has pretty peacock in it. Would be nice, because then it would all coordinate, and you could cover this and then wrap it with a bow, make a beautiful tag, and you have a great gift. So there's that one. And then the other one is super fun. This one is the, what are we calling this one? This one is Nature's Painting Kit. And so it, again, comes in a nice little box. I like the brown box because, you know, it's more versatile. Instead of that, I love my paper pumpkin, don't get me wrong, but if I'm going to give a gift, I really do like this one. Let me get this instruction sheet out of here so I can show you. This one is all about watercoloring, okay? So it pulls it out and shows you how to scribble your pencils and create like a palette, but also to show how it ombres, and you can get different shades out of one color, which I love. And it shows you all the different ones. It comes with these beautiful pencils, comes with a water pen. What do they call, is that what they're calling them now? I think so. Water painter. And then it comes with this tablet, and I believe there's 2 each of everybody. So like, here's the first one. They're already stamped. This is watercolor paper. It's not regular cardstock. And yes, there's 2. So, and then there's all of these. So you would pull one out and color, and then you can cut it up or use it whole, whatever, to make a card. Isn't that just pretty though? Love it. The key to this is when you're watercoloring with watercolor pencils and water, hence the name, right? You have to let it dry in between layers, because otherwise you'll get it too wet and the color won't move the way you want it to. I have not played with this yet, but it is, I think we're gonna do a class, an in-person class, and I might even do like a Zoom class if I have people interested, because I think watercoloring scares people sometimes. I mean, it used to me. Oh, you even get blank sheets so that you can make a little color chart for yourself so you know how the colors look. And when I say that, this is what they did. I think I have a full water. I have an old one over here, so don't pay attention that mine is blue. I had a white one yesterday, and I let Adeline play with it. You know those little books that it has the image and then it's got a bunch of colored dots on it, and so when you use a wet paintbrush and you go over it, it fills it in with color, right? Then it means you have to give them a cup of water. And when you're only 19 months old, a cup of water and a paintbrush is dangerous. And so I give her an aqua painter. And if she uses all that water, that's okay. Even if she squirts it all on the floor, it's a really small amount of water. So I'm okay. So it works out really well. So let me show you. I'm going to grab this guy too. Give me this little circle. So you can go straight to your pencil. Oops, he's not wet. Let me get him wet. You can go straight to your pencil and grab color. Look at, and that gives you a wash more than it does a lot of hard color. But if I take I'm gonna pull him out of there. I kind of want him to stay in there though. So I'm gonna use the last page. And this one is Coastal Cabana. So I'm gonna do some scribbling here. And then I'm gonna take this and see how it's pulling the color, and it's going to get lighter as we come down. See? And my lines will slowly fade. Ta-da! And I can leave him darker if I want to. Let's do a little bit more. See? A little bit darker. When he dries, I can go back over him again. Okay? I colored too hard right there. Don't look too hard. Let's use another color. Let's use this pretty pink. I think it's mellow. Oh, it's flirty. Flirty flamingo. We're going to do it lightly this time because I got a little aggressive. Taking out some of my aggression there. All right. It's wet. And see how it's pulling that color? There it goes. I made it nice and light, and see how my lines are pretty much gone, and it is very subtle. You might not even be able to see it on camera, but it is a very light pink right now. But if I come back and I do it a little bit darker, but I'm not digging into the paper. I'm gonna go there. See? Can you see that a little bit better, I bet? So that nice light pink. Great for the flowers. As it dries, like I said, you can come back in and add more. It's even still too wet right here. You can hit it with your heat tool, but I have found that I like when it dries naturally. I just think that it looks nicer. We're gonna do, oh, this must be early espresso. And see how I started out dark and I went light? There we go. So we're gonna color, oh, this one's a good one. Early espresso knows exactly what he's doing. Look at that. That's pretty. And then this one is garden green. I'm gonna come in, oops, there's a little bit on there. I have a paper towel off to the side and I squeeze it and dab it. There we go. That way I get rid of the color off of it. So if you haven't looked at this yet, or you wondered what it was, this is what it's for. It's so that you can watercolor. Oh, this must be Blackberry Bliss, right? Oh, Berry Burst, even better. And then we got some red. I believe it just says red. So some of them, they were able to call them our colors, and others are just close to. There we go. That one mixed really well. That one still left a lot of lines. And I'm sure it's just my big old heavy hand. So yeah, I'm thinking this will be a good class. But it's nice to know what they look like before you start diving into coloring something, because otherwise you're kind of going in blind and you'll be like, I wonder what that'll look like, and you don't want to practice on your final piece, right? So there we go. We have our colors. They're great colors. And I have them all in the back here. And we could, let's pull this guy off. This doesn't want to come off. I'm gonna move him out of the way. And I feel like this is, what kind of flower is this? I don't remember. Is it a type of rose? But I think I'm gonna color this little dude right here. And actually, yeah, we're gonna do him. I really liked the Berry Burst, so let's use that. And I'm gonna follow these lines. And I want this section down here to be dark. These are the lines the artist puts for us so that we know where things should have a little bit of extra color. I am not a professional. I am not like really great at this. I was thinking a rose too. And then I'm going to start at the top of it and pull down because I want the color to be darkest at the bottom. And I'm getting a little too much, so I'm going to dab him. And I'm gonna come back. I think I have a leaky pen. That's probably because I gave the good one to Adeline. Because you know, the 19-month-old should have the good pen, right? And I'm going to let that dry before I do anything else, I think. I might be able to do a little bit of this. Yeah. Because I didn't want the actual petals to be super dark. I just wanted those lines in that area. So there's just enough color still here. And it changes as it dries. And I went a little bit out, but it's okay because we're gonna have some green in there, right? And like, I see a couple little spots that could use a little bit, so I'm just gonna grab my pencil, come back. There we go. So I took that wet tip of my water painter and just grabbed it right off the pencil. And I'm barely touching the paper. That way it just kind of disperses. Isn't that pretty? And if you have a little bit of white, that's okay. White is good. White makes it look more real. And what do we got? Garden green. So we're gonna come down here. I want this to be dark. And this guy's gonna be dark. And then like this. If I don't tell you everything I'm doing step by step, I'll end up being silent because when I color, I'm really quiet. I don't mean to be, but I'm concentrating. Okay, there we go. So I like to go like that just to make sure it's wet. There we go. And if this bottom was super wet still, I'd have to wait because otherwise when I got close to it, it would grab that pink and it would pull it into my green. There we go. Down we go. It looks pretty. So this is one of those things that this is like that adult coloring book type stuff. It's meant to be just calm and relaxing. No stress here. You have another one if you mess it up. And I don't think anybody's gonna mess it up that bad. Where's my pencil? I want it a little darker right there. And I've got a puddle, so I'm gonna get it in there. And as it dries, it'll get a little bit darker. Let's see, there we go. Isn't she pretty? Now she's still wet, so it's got to do its thing. The other thing you can do is you can watercolor with your Wink, so you can get color to spread and fun things too. So we'll do that another time. And I went out of the lines here, but we can color this background. I saw somebody did it, and they did this whole background a really light blue. They might have used one of our other pencils, not necessarily one that came in the kit, but it was really, really pretty. But I'm gonna let that dry before I do any more because I don't want to keep jabbing it and like how I got the little line there. I need an eraser. All right, so I wanted to share those with you because I think these are really great projects. And if you're nervous about it, we can do it together. I have a feeling this one's gonna sell out. I mean, it doesn't mean that it won't come back, but the popularity between this one and the perpetual calendar, I really do think that if you love them, don't wait. And this week, you know, Monday through Wednesday is the perfect time to grab them because free shipping is the best. And so grab them. And then if I offer a class, you'll already have yours, right? I was gonna tell y'all something. Oh, and then the special releases, the new papers. I didn't bring them out here, but there's 3 papers that came back. I don't remember the names of them now. I could describe. One was a black and white paper, and now they made it in colors with blues, I think. 3 papers. They're a limited release, so they're while supplies last. Those are in the online store. The last chance section on the online store is now up and running, and so there's items from the current mini catalog that are there and that are even on sale. And so they're letting you know, though, they're on the last chance list. When we run out, they're gone. So grab them while you can. And I think that's about it for this week until they throw some more surprises at us, right? I'm like, there's so much going on. And I think I want to say the cutoff for ordering is like, it's next week if you want it in time for Christmas. So be sure you do order during free shipping. It's the best time. Give your family, you know, my information, and I can do a gift card for you, or not a gift card, a gift certificate, and I'll wrap it really pretty. Or they can call me with a budget, and we can put some stuff together and I'll wrap it for them. And that way you can get some fun little Stampin' Up stuff in your stockings or under the tree, and it'll be fun. But anyway, so let your husbands, the ones that wait till the last minute and don't know what to get you, that they can call me and I will help them, because we will at least get you a gift certificate, right? You guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you again on Sunday. Some of you I'll see on Friday for a class and on Saturday for our team party. I'm so excited. All right, you guys, have a great week. Bye-bye.